pastors, among the youth pastors, just everywhere we go. That's where Bible quizzing needs to be. And you know what? I made some flyers out just for this situation. So here you go. Bible quizzing right here. Pass them out, put them in your mailbag, and ship them out.
I'll make sure.
All the quizzes, all the churches, everywhere you go.
So these are the flyers per se.
These are per se flyers.
These self-same flyers.
Put them right here in your bosom, these self-same flyers, and go.
I feel the bosomatic spirit behind that. So we're going to take it back to the studio now, to the bosom of Arliss Barber.
Well, welcome back to my bosom, per se. That was an awesome interview conducted by the mailman, and the interview went so well that we decided to make the mailman and the graduate part of our cast. And we're about to join them right now. Let's give them a big hand clap right now to the graduate and the mailman. Woo! All right. Awesome interview, guys. Awesome interview. All right. Welcome aboard.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Thank you, mailman. That was awesome. And now we want to cover some Bible quizzing tips. I know the mailman, you were very thorough in the way you quoted your verses. And there's this thing called horizontal quoting. I want you to explain what horizontal quoting is and how it can benefit a Bible quizzer. So go ahead, mailman, deliver.
Yeah, horizontal quoting is not vertical quizzing.
Okay. All right. Okay, but explain what horizontal quoting is. How do you...
The methodology behind it. Well, what you do is you grab all the verse 1s together and you quote all the verse 1s.
Okay.
For example, chapter 1 verse 1, the former treatise having middle Theophilus. And then you go to chapter 2 verse 1, now when the day of Pentecost was fully come. Then chapter 3 verse 1, now Peter and John went. And then you go to chapter 4 verse 1, as they spake unto the people, and you just unravel that whole monster like that.
Okay, so what you're saying is you take all the verse 1s, quote all the verse 1s, all the verse 2, quote all the verse 2s, and that's pretty much horizontal quoting, correct?
Exactly. You quote all your verses, but in the Louis of doing it the other, you know, just the natural way, the vertical way, you're doing it horizontal.
All right, in the Louis. So now, do quizzers, when they do horizontal quoting, do they gather all their verse 1s together, all their verse 2s together, all their verse 3s, or should they memorize all the verse 1s in their mind or have them in their bosom, in other words, and just be able to regurgitate them right away without referencing or looking at any sheets?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can do that, but what I prefer is to order that. The material from the brother in Texas, what's his name? Poderoso, Dunamis, Powerful.
For the powers.
Yeah, the powers.
Yeah.
Remember him, right?
Yeah, but you shall receive powers, materials.
Yeah, that guy, exactly. Okay. But from him, you can order these horizontal sheets. Again, they're not vertical per se, they're horizontal. And just order them. That's what I do for my quizzes.
And FYI, did you know that the word know is mentioned in 19 different verses of our study? You know, the word know as in canal or canoe. You know. What do you guys about?
He said canal.
Well,
Did he say
canoe?
Yeah, like I didn't have knowledge of that.
Okay, well, yeah. Anyways, the word know is mentioned in 19 different verses of our study, and I will give the first Bible quiz. Whoever can locate the word know, these 19 different verses, whoever can locate them, I'll give them $5.
You know, I'm gonna take a little stab at that per se.
Okay, well,
so
stab at it.
Let me get a shot. Chapter 1 was.
Let me get my concordance.
Well, I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to roll.
Hey, where's
you know,
my
I be rolling till the wheels fall off.
Okay.
He got to right here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was hiding it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So anyways, no as in canal, canoe. Chapter 1 verse 7, chapter 2 verse 22, ends at verse, chapter 2 verse 36, chapter 3 verse 16, chapter 10 verse 37, chapter 12 verse 11, chapter 17 verses 19 and 20, chapter 19 verse 15, twice in that self-same verse, chapter 20 verses 18, 25, 29, and 34, chapter 22 verses 14 and 19, and chapter 26, verses 3, 4, and 27%.
Well, you're amazing. You.
What was that correct?
That is correct.
Yeah, I'm not going to contest that.
I don't have the $5 with me. Can I mail them? Can I get an envelope and mail them to you, mailman?
No. You call me and I'll pick them up.
Okay. I'll call you then. That's totally fine.
We're splitting that one.
Okay. Well, split it. Buy ice cream, whatever. That's fine. Okay. Next up, the graduate and I were backstage, and he shared a word of faith with me. It was pretty powerful. It's a simple thought, but I thought we could benefit from it, just hearing it from the graduate. It's a simple thought. Many of you guys may have already heard of this kind of devotional thought, but I'd like the graduate to go ahead and further explain it to us.
Well, thank you. Well, what I was mentioning is in Acts chapter 2, it states that they were all in one place, in one accord, and then suddenly something happened. So it applies to our quiz ministry. When we're in one mind, in one place, in one accord, we get results. Something happens. So whether it's practice or tournaments or
practice,
study,
that kind of addresses the whole issue as to quizzers say, well, I'll just practice at home. I know we have practice, coach, but I'll stay home and study because I didn't go over my verses.
Oh, no, exactly.
Okay.
Practice needs to be together.
No, that reminds me of that verse. It says, out of your bosom shall proceed blessings.
I'm not too familiar with that verse, but you were able to locate 19 different verses which contain the word no, so I'll take your word for it. Maybe some more ancient literature, correct? I don't know. Anyways, at this time, I want to go ahead and give some last-minute announcements. Go ahead, and mailman, what do you have to deliver for us before we take off?
We know that February 5th and 6th will be the senior quizzing in Sacramento.
Okay.
That's
Sacramento?
Right, Sacramento.
Okay.
And intermediate cats and all the experienced cats will be quizzing up to Acts chapter 5, verse 40, self-same too. And be ready for that.
All right. Well, that's about all for our show. Once again, my name is Arliss, your host, and this is part of our cast now. Santino, the graduate Cimentel, and the mailman. Let's give it a hand for the mailman and the graduate. Did an awesome job. Part of the cast now. Thank you for watching. We'll see you at the tournament. God bless.
Quizzo! Come on, clap your hands, everybody. Come on.